Starting off with the first monster we meet, Opila Bird. Opila Bird is an aggressive bird who wants to tear us apart, especially if her kids are involved. Not a great start. Opila Bird has a sharp beak, which you can use. Opila Bird has a sharp beak, which she uses to attack us. She looks to be a similar height to us in game. So maybe if we can dodge her beak, we can take the bird down. But she most likely will fight back and peck my eyes out. So I'll put this in probably a loss. Next up is big old Jumbo Josh, one of the icons of the game. Jumbo Josh is much bigger than us. He has super strength and is able to take down a whole giant Stinger Flynn. Also, it looks like this wouldn't be the first time he squished somebody with those massive fists. You saw what he did to Demon Banban? Yeah, this is a big loss. I'm getting destroyed. Now we have Nab Nab. Now we have the wannabe Banban, Nab Nab. Nab Nab is the first monster we meet in Garden of Banban 2, and he's crawling on the ceiling. Nab Nab has a total of 16 teeth in his mouth. Nab Nab has a total of 16 teeth in his mouth, which he can use to eat us like a Nutri-Grain bar. Since his mouth is on basically his whole body, there's no way we could punch or kick him, except for his back. But I still think this is most likely a loss. Now we got Captain Fiddles, or the Captain Fiddles crew. The reason I say this is because there's a total of 7 different versions. Purple, the main one, green, pink, orange, brown, red, yellow, and cyan, the giant one. Yeah, I told you there's a lot. So what I'm going to do here is make purple and all the other colors into one, except cyan. So, for Captain Fiddles and his color crew. So, for Captain Fiddles and all the other colors except cyan. So, for the smaller Captain Fiddles crew, they seem to be about 2/3 the size of us. Though we don't know how strong Fiddles truly is, I'm pretty sure that all of them are probably going to win. I'm pretty sure that all of them we are probably going to be able to beat. Except for Cyan. As for him, he is 10 times the size. Even bigger than Jumbo Josh. He's able to kill us with just one hand. He's able to choke us out with just one hand. I'm totally getting destroyed. With that one, I'm totally getting destroyed. Next up is quite an odd one, Zolphius. He seems to be one of the biggest, or should I say tallest monsters in all of Garden of Banban. But he seems to lack any arms or legs, which makes him unable to fight. Unless he tries to eat us. But he doesn't have any kind of teeth. So I think because of these 2 factors, this would really just be a draw. So I'll put it in fair match. Our next competitor is Now, for our next competitor, the Garnet of Banban version of Baldi, Banbaleena. This psycho teacher will go absolutely savage if you fail one of her questions. She is taller than us, but is built similar to a human. Though she won't leave you any mercy no matter what. Yeah, I don't think this will end well. It may be a long or short fight, but I'm pretty sure Banbaleena is gonna take the win on this one. Now on to... Yeah. These are actual characters in this fever dream of a game. Let's start with the basketball. Now bowling pin. And now the watering can. Wait, what? Wait, that doesn't even make any sense. Okay, look. They're legit inanimate objects. I'll dunk the basketball, knock over the bowling pin, and water the watering can. Look, I don't know. These are all easy wins, no hesitation. Next up is the quote-unquote slow snail, Slow Celine, who in reality should be called Fast Celine. Celine is a very agile snail who we meet in the hallway in Garden of Banban 2. Since she will auto-snap us like a twig if she sees us move, it's basically impossible to get close to even landing a hit. It's basically impossible to even get close to landing a hit. And also she is big and also she is a lot big and also she's bigger than us in game. I'm certainly done for getting destroyed. Next up is Opila Bird's children, of which there are a total of 5. Though we will only be using 2 of them in the fight. One pink and one blue. Or teal, or whatever. So these birds are one of the smallest living monsters in Garden of Banban. And without their mother, there's no chance of survival. Easy win for sure. And now for our next competitor, we have Stinger Flynn, one giant jellyfish who is the main antagonist throughout Garden of Banban 3. He's able to take us through different realities like an island and even a road trip. Yeah, I told you this game is like a fever dream. Who knows what else this big jellyfish is capable of? There's no way we can stop this titan, unless you're Jumbo Josh, of course. But I'm getting destroyed for sure. And for our final fighter, the one, the only, Banban. The main leader of this cursed freak show. By the way, we will only be using his normal version, not his demon version. That will be for a future video. Anyways, Banban is like a less savage version of Banbaleena, with a more collected collected mindset who can even talk. But talking won't help in physical combat. Banban is built like a human as well. He did actually attack us in Garden of Banban 2, though he was using a weapon, which he will not have. Though he snuck up on us, which will not be happening through this fight. Though he did sneak up on us, which will not be happening this fight. Since we both are similar in many ways, I think it would be a fair fight. Though since he is a monster though since he is a monster after all, it could be probably a loss. So know what? I'll just put him in both. Problem solved. So there we go. Today we learned that even though some monsters in Garden of Banban could rip us into pieces, some we actually have a good chance of winning. And you might be asking, what about the other monsters? Well, I am working on a part 2 for this video, which we will cover Garden of Banban 3 and 4 monsters. So subscribe if you want to subscribe if you want to see that subscribe if you want to see when that comes out. Subscribe if you want to see that when it comes out. Anyways, I'm gonna go punt an Opila baby bird. See ya.